Bruin men taking on David Douglas. Bruins in the white caps, swimming left to right. Pal Jacob, Nate Davis, Jack Thompson, Castro, Preston, Grant Moffitt, and Drake Glover are your starters. Parker played Tuesday night for senior night against Grant for his seniors, but he's going to sit out tonight, still not 100%. That'll bring the freshman into the starter lineup. David Douglas fast, and Pal Jacob comes away with it. Davis controls it mid-pool for the Bruins. He's looking, middle of the pool to Preston. Preston, gets it back to Nate. Nate does save it. Back middle to Preston here. Swayze looking, over to Pal. Nice pass, off the bar. And good defense breaks there. Glover recovers. Jack Thompson comes up with it. And we're going to have an ejection. Man up, guys. Bruins got to take advantage here. What is going on? Jack Thompson's going to walk this in. Flips it over to Powell. Powell, second time he's hit the crossbar. 0 for 2 early, Bruins 0-0. Luca with the control for David Douglas, the goalie. Throws it top to number 4. Number 4 is going to bring it up in the dark caps for David Douglas. Pressure by Jack Thompson. Good defense mid-pool by Thompson. Number 4 tries to turn Jack. It's across common foul. Bruins battling. Grants is battling a beast down here against number 7. The ejection early on Preston, his first of the game. Bruins going to be man down, 0-0. Number 4 is walking it up. Takes a shot, skip shot, low left, and the lefty scores for David Douglas on the man up. It's 1-0, David Douglas. Not the start you want for Barlow. Barlow 0 for 2 so far on shots from Powell. Both have hit the crossbar. And we unable to take advantage of a man up. They were able to. Castro with the ball. Gets it down. Drake Glover with the ball. Trying to be strong with it. Down the line to Nate. Davis with the ball. Number 7 pressuring him. Common foul. Nate looks. Back to Drake. Drake looking for somewhere to go with it. Into set. Preston tries a backhand, and Luca was ready for it, and he missed wide right. And he goes across, shoots and scores over Castro. Luca, full shot, all the way across the pool, skip shot. It's 2-0. Just like that, David Douglas comes out firing. Bruins have not looked sharp so far. I'm going to send the ball out of the pool for a second. Brandon over there checking something out. Not sure if there's a scoreboard issue or what. .5:27 to go here in the first quarter. Checking something out over there. I'm not sure what. Luca saw something that he liked over there when he took that shot. Castro was not ready for a full court shot, and he took advantage. Barlow down 2-0 here at the top of the pool to Thompson. Common foul. Thompson tries to go down line to Nate. Nate, middle of the pool to Drake. Drake, back to Thompson. Oh no, guys. Drake comes up with it. Back to Thompson again. 10 shot on the shot clock. Jack tries to work it up. Common foul. 5 seconds. Looking over to Preston. Preston's looking to get a hand on it, and double team steals the ball. And a turnover on Preston. And just like that, David Douglas takes the ball right back. Already up 2-0, 4:52 left in the first quarter. They're going to go top of the pool. Here comes Castro. Comes out and takes that ball away. Defense has not looked great so far. Drake Glover has the ball. Middle pool here. Let's see if we can get something going on offense. Get it down. Oh, we're going to go offensive foul on Nate Davis. Turnover. Shoot! Oh, Luca goes for another shot and misses wide left. Castro's going to have to be ready from here on out for anything. Castro has the ball. Going to go down the line to Davis. Looking. Powell's coming. Goes down line to Powell. Jacob draws a common. Going to go top of the pool. That's a bad pass, and that's a turnover for Drake Glover. Bruins not looking great so far. Got to get back on defense now. They got Wheat going. Powell's going to come in. Try to stop ball. That's going to be an ejection. Bruins got to get back on defense. To 2, back to 5, 1 over the goalie. Shoots, scores, 3-0. David Douglas up 3-0 here, 3:53 left in the first quarter. And Mike takes his first time out of the game. Not the start that we were looking for. David Douglas fired up here. Barlow comes into this game having beat David Douglas twice this season. No, once or maybe just once. Either way, they do not look sharp at the moment, that's for sure. David Douglas is a top 10 team in the state. Looking at the rankings today, I think they're either 9th or 10th, and Barlow's 4th at the moment. I was unable to live stream the previous game. The girls won by, I think it was 15-9, and that young lady right there holding up her sign of 400, Michaela Riegelman, had 9 goals, surpassed her career goal mark of 400 on her first of the game. She currently sits at 408. Pretty impressive for the senior, whose goal to enter the season was to have her team do well. And her second goal was to get over 400 goals. Both achieved, as the girls currently sit number 3 in the state, hosting number 1 South Eugene at the Barlow Pool tomorrow afternoon. Back to the action here. Boys in an early hole down 3-0. Have not played their best polo yet. A couple missed shots, a couple turnovers, some bad passes, and a couple shots by David Douglas. A 4-star hand here. We got our first set of the game. Tate Eisenberg, number 18, is into the game for Drake Glover. Preston Swayze looking to get established here. Preston by number 5. Looking for Nate. Over to Moffitt. His first touch of the game here for the freshman. Looking. Takes his time. Gets it into Preston. Nice pass. Preston going to get a chance. Oh, submarines it. And Luca just takes it right back. Good pass from Grant into set. Preston just unable to execute. And that's a turnover back to David Douglas. We are man down again. Preston's got to swim back into frame. Common foul. Down the line. Nobody's guarding number 4. He shoots and scores. Shoots and scores again. 4-0. Moffitt needed to drop there. He did not. He was outside and Preston got beat. Moffitt didn't help him. 4-0. Mike's talking to him. The timeout did not work in our favor. 4-0. Castro has not had much help from his defense so far today. Bruins looking to get on the board for the first time in the game here. Nate's got Moffitt down the line. Grant's got to go. Common foul. Grant looks. Over to Preston. Oh, it's a turnover. Oh, saved by Jack. Jack look. Preston draws Common. And batted down by the goalie. Here comes the potential. Let's see what he does here. He's going to go deep corner. 2:55 left in the first period. Bruins down 4-0. Pressure by Nate Davis up at the top of the pool. Comes away with a steal. Good job by Nate. Draws a common foul. Come on, guys. Let's go. Go, Preston. Go. Jack is deep left. They get it to deep left to Jack. Tate Eisenberg looking to take up some space. Preston's got to go drive right here. Weak over the top, and they find him. He's going to drive in here. Come on, Preston. Be strong with it, bud. Swayze looking for a common foul. Got Moffitt behind him. To Moffitt. Right to him. Right back to him, Grant. Right back to him. Yep. Common foul. Back to him again. Come on, work it. 2-man game. Oh, Moffitt tries to shoot, and it's batted down by the goalie. Davis, nice steal by Nate. Common foul. Powell's driving. Come on, Castro, 2:07. Middle of the pool to Jack here. Barlow needs a goal here. Come on. Powell Jacob draws common foul. Drive, guys. Someone's got to drive for you. They get it into set. Ejection, man up, here we go. Tate, out to Preston, take your time. Moffitt's going to work it in. Number 4 just got rolled. I think number 4 just got rolled. Let's see what the talk is here. So I think he already had 2, and then he did something to earn a 3rd. So he didn't get rolled for brutality. He just got rolled for 3, it looks like. Brandon's over there checking the scoreboard. Refs call him back as they get order here. Barlow down 4-0, 1:45 left in this first period. Barlow's got 22 seconds on the shot clock. We are man up. We have to take advantage here to get a goal in the first quarter here. Have to. That's what Mike's saying. Talking to these guys right now, saying get on board with the plan on offense and defense here. Number 4 has left the game. It was his 3rd. He's been enrolled. He is one of their best players and maybe their fastest player, so that certainly is to our advantage. Number 14 is going to come into the game, but he's man down still. Brandon's over there talking to Carl, giving him the communication of what happened. 2 ejections earlier. One just then and 1 earlier in the game. So number 4 has 3 ejections. Got 1 a couple minutes ago, got 1 just now, and then as he was leaving the pool, he said something to the ref that earned him a 3rd. I don't know what he said, but for Brandon to call it must have been something excessive. So now he's explaining himself to both coaches and the table. It's 3 and number 4 is out of the game. For David Douglas. All right, after all this, let's see, they take 1 off the board. They're saying he only has 2 and he's not rolled, so maybe just a sub. Okay, after all this, he only has 2 ejections. Brandon thought he had 3, he does not, he has 2. So he's just subbing out now. Number 4 is just subbing out. Barlow will be man up. All right, refs got it on board. Barlow's going to come back in here. So number 4 can get back in the pool, and he's going to. He'll be out for a fresh 30 seconds. Barlow's got a 30-second man up here. They set it up here. They go down to Nate Davis. Come on, Bruins, get a goal in here. They work it over to Preston. Preston, over the top to Tate. Almost a turnover. Into the corner, back to Moffitt. Moffitt back to Preston. Oh, geez, Preston. Over to Moffitt. Grant's going to walk it up here. Nice pass to Jack Thompson. Houston scores! Moffitt goes cross-pull to Thompson. Barlow on the board, 4-1. Let's go. Good pass, Grant. Good shot, Jack. Let's see if Bruins can come to life here on defense in the last 124. Luca wants his fans to get loud. Tate Eisensimmer's going to pressure number 7, batted down. Tate Eisensimmer's got, Pal Jacob. Pal one-on-one. Oh, Pal, you got to swim that in, buddy. It's up and over. Fresh 30 for the Bruins. 109. Pal had some space. He could have swam that in. Instead, it'll be blocked out of bounds by the goalie. Fresh 30 back to the Bruins. Grant's going to walk this in. He's looking. Pressure now by number 4. Looking into set. Into Preston. Nice pass. Overthrows Thompson. We're going to be down to 15 on the shot clock. Over to Preston. Preston's going to drive this in. He's going to see if he can get an angle on Luca. Push off on Preston. That's a turnover. Bruins with a turnover, unable to take advantage. 43 seconds left. And number 4 off and running. Somebody's got the ball. Nate Davis with a steal. Draws a foul. 35 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to ring it up there. Come on, bro. You got numbers if you go. Go, Nate. Look. Hell's got Luca. Ball. Nate Davis with a turnover. Number 5. Bruins. We're going to fall back. We're man down here. Get back in frame, guys. Shoot. Off the post. Deflected. Common foul by Jack. Bruins still down. Man down over the top. Moffitt's there. Ball under. Good job, Grant. Moffitt with the ball under. He's got Pal Jacob deep with 12 seconds. Castro says no. Coach says no. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, that's a turnover. Ball just misses wide left. Luca with another chance at a shot. In the end of the first, finally, intense first quarter, Barlow down 4-1. Had some chances. Got the last goal of the quarter. And we got Matthew Davis into the pool, possibly to be the shallow end goalie here. We'll see. All right, Barlow will be defending the shallow end for the start of the second period. Barlow's sole goal of the game comes off of a 5-meter out shot off an assist from Moffitt to Thompson. David Douglas came out with a flurry of goals. They were up 4-0 about 4 minutes into the game. After some drama, number 4 only has 2 ejections for David Douglas, not 3, so he can keep playing.
In the house.
I just now realized we're missing Noah. Well, maybe we're not. Is Noah Peterson over there? I don't see Noah, number 13.
Oh.
Parkers and Street Pros. So I think we're down 2 players tonight. All right, Barlow's going to have to try to win the second quarter to get back in this thing. Down 4-1.
We thought so, but no.
Again, my apologies for not live streaming the girls' game. I did not have access to Wi-Fi at the time, so I recorded their game, and I will be posting it later. Our girls won, I think, 15-9. Kayla Riegelman surpassed the 400 goal scored mark for her career with 9 goals tonight. All right, second period, about ready to go. Pal Jacob, Nate Davis, Drake Glover back in. Preston Swayze, Matthew Davis into the cage. Grant Moffitt and Tate Eisensimmer are their 7 to start this second period. Sprint comes. It's going to be close again. David Douglas controls it again. This time Powell pressures, and that's going to be a turnover back to Preston. Swayze control it, Preston. Oh, and that's a turnover again. Double turnovers. Preston had it, and then just got it taken away from him. David Douglas, goalie Luca gets it up to number 15. Grant Moffitt up on him. Pick on him, Grant. Take him. Grant Moffitt, great defense. Yep, Moffitt with the steal. Come on, get there. Powell, swims, go. Oh, they called it on us. Good defense by the Bruins. Grant knocked it away. And down to 10 on the shot clock. And it's the offensive foul. Moffitt draws a foul on number 15. Good job, Grant. Powell's going to get it. The senior is looking for Glover. Has him. Shoots and scores! Let's go! Come on, Barlow. Nice pass, great shot from the lefty. It's 4-2. Bruins down by 2. 6:25 to go in the half. That brings our girls down at the end of the bench here on their feet here, cheering them on. Pressure now by Tate. They go down line again. This time Powell against number 5. Number 5 is there. Bruins stay on defense. Common foul. Good job by Tate staying with 10. Oh, almost two-hander. They go over to 14. Drake gets back into frame. Good job, Drake. Yep, common foul. They're going to try to work it over the top. Ball under. Good job. Yep. Go, Grant, go. Moffitt with the ball. Pops it, puts it in play. Gonna swim it up now. Looking for somewhere to go. Over to Powell Jacob. He's got press. Ooh! There we go. 5-meter coming from Preston Swayze on the hold. Number 10 with the penalty. Swayze's going to take the shot. 5:50 left in the half. Defended by Luca Barnett and common foul by Preston. Nice stop by their goal. He's fired up. And Bruins going to be down. They man up now. Help on D, good job. Bruins with everybody. They stayed, they fall back. That's good defense by the Bruins. Powell Jacob pressuring ball. Good job by Powell. Mid-pool, over the top. Here comes Matthew. Davis with a steal. Good job, Matt Davis. Turn around, Preston, turn around. Nate Davis down the line. Eisenzimmer with it. Eisenzimmer across the top. Shoots and scores! Powell Jacob and Preston Swayze were both there. Kate Eisenzimmer to Powell, pushes it down the right side. 5:19 left in the half. Bruins within a goal, 4-3. The girls cheering them on. The Powell fans fired up. Defensive intensity's picked up here in the second period. Barlow's going to go press again. Powell's up. Drake is up on 15. Common foul on Drake. And it's an ejection. Drake didn't fall off. They claim he popped it, and Drake's called for an ejection. We're man down, and almost a steal by Preston. Fall back, guys. They're going to look for a shot over the top if they can. Here comes Nate out on 4. Nice job. He's a shooter. Oh, it's stopped, and Matthew just watched it die in front of him. Drake's back in the water, down 4-3. Eisenzimmer ahead, looking to press it. Going to get common foul. Objection. Yeah, we're going to set it up. That's 4. Axel's third. He's gone now. Yep. And, that's a turnover. Unable to take advantage. Ball coming. Oh, geez, Matthew. I don't know if Davis even saw it. Mike's telling Matthew to hold it. I'm going to get it down to Moffitt on the near side. No one's on him. He's going to take it up, walk it up, Moffitt. Nice pass. Oh, Eisenzimmer with a shot. Drive Grant, drive Grant, drive Grant. Jeez. Dahl, oh man, swimming under on Preston. That's unfortunate. Series of unfortunate events. That's a turnover. They go middle of the pool now. Bruins still down a goal. 4:02 left in the half. Common foul. Near side now, number 5 with Moffitt on him. Offensive foul, back to the Barlow. Go, get it to him, Grant. Yep. Matthew Davis with the ball. Got Moffitt on the left end. He goes far side to Powell. Powell down line. Drake waiting for it. He's got, common foul. Somebody drive in, Nate. Drive in, Nate. Drake's going to walk it in here. Over to, Glover up and over the outstretched arms of Luca to Preston, and that's 4-4. 3:35 left in the half. Bruins have come back from 4-0 to tie it up. Now we're calling for the press. Bruins, press is on. Preston's going to go get him. Now they go top of pool. Pressure now by Drake. Let's see if we can get a turnover back here for the Bruins. Number 7 trying to outclass, but Drake stays there. Common foul, fall off Preston. Moffitt staying with 15. Pick coming, switch for Tate and Moffitt. Good switch. Preston lets number 10 go. Here comes Drake. Good help. Down to 12 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to go middle. Get there, Grant. Yep. Get there, Tate. In the set. Foul. Good. Ball under. Yeah, good defense by the Bruins. 3:05 left in the half. They go deep. Preston with the catch. 1-on-1. Shoots and scores! There we go. Preston's back-to-back goals. Great pass from Powell Jacob. Direct pass. 5-4 Bruins. The intensity on the defensive end. High. The girls said it right. We were fired up. Let's go.
Fired up.
Bruins up by a goal now. They're going to keep pressure. Preston out on ball. Moffitt out on 17. Good job, Grant. Get into space. Yep. Take it away. Almost took it. Common foul. They're looking. Get that. Nice defense. Go, Bruins. Back to Matthew. Bruins are off and running again. 2:40 to go in the half. Deep down the line to Powell. Right side. Needs some movement. Middle of the pool. Nate Davis comes up with it. Oh, to Drake over the top. Nate got it to Drake. Drake just missed right over the top. Good effort. 2:22 left in the half. They throw near side or far side of the pool. Pressure by Powell. Drake's going to be on number 10 in set B here. They're going to try to get it to him. Drake's there. Somebody help him. Common foul. They press out. Get up on him. Bob is going to come drop. Good job by Nate. Common foul. 2 in set. Get there, Grant. Yep. How's that not a ball under? There you go, Grant. Good. Good steal by Moffitt. Good job by Glover holding him off. Near side of the pool. Tate looking for him. Back over to Drake. 1:45 to go in this half. Take your time. Line. Line. Yep. Nice pass. Nate Davis going to get a chance here. Yep, common foul. Drake is there. Over to Powell. Shoot it! Goal! There we go. Davis with the assist to Jacob. Jacob's third of the quarter, and it's 6-4 Bruins. That's going to bring us 7. Jonah DeLeon in for Tate Eisenzimmer. Good job by Tate. Defensive stalwart there. And here comes Thompson in for Moffitt. Good job by Grant on defense. Bruins talking now, figuring out who they're going to guard. The pressure's on. Drake Glover. Yes, good job, Drake. Taking one. Pops it, puts it in play. We got down the line to Pal Jacob, our sprinter. Out in front. Good pass from Drake. Back to Nate. Over to Preston. Oh, Preston. Oh. Preston unable to control it. They go deep. Common foul. Somebody stay with him. Yep, good job, Jack. Good job, Drake. Powell goes out on ball, up and over. Good job by the defense. Matthew gets back to 2 meters, 59 seconds to go in this half. Down the line to Levi Carnahan, who's in the game. Get an offensive foul. Turnover. Bruins have many of those every game. Another push-off call. 45 seconds. Luka goes down the line. Pressure by Drake Glover. Back over to the middle. Hal Jacobs with number 10. Nate Davis battle with number 7 in set. Number 10 loses his cap. Into set. Jack Thompson's there. Common foul against number 5. Shot might be coming here. Good defense. Into set. Get there, Nate. Get there, Nate. Good defense by Nate. Up and over. No touch by the goalie, and that's back to the Bruins. 20 seconds for Barlow. Matthew pops, puts it in play, gets it over to Thompson. 15 seconds, 14, 13. Oh, overthrows. Good idea, but it was an overthrow. Oh! 7, 6, Levi, 5. With 4 seconds, Levi Carnahan. Finish. 2, shoot it, Preston, shoot it, Preston, shoot it, Preston. Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate, and that's the end of the half. Swayze was not aware of the shot clock and the game clock and ends the half with the ball in his hands. And that would be a hard-fought quarter for the Bruins. They come all the way back and take a 6-4 lead going into the second half. Switching ends will be defending the third period on the defense. All right, Bruins getting ready for the start of this third period. We'll be defending the deep end for the start of the third quarter. We had problems on the deep end in the first quarter. Ended the first quarter down 4-1. Outscored David Douglas by 5-0 in the second to take a 6-4 lead, and that's where we stand getting ready for the second half. Ejection count, Drake has 2, and Nate has 1. David Douglas, number 4, has already been rolled with 3 ejections. One of those was for saying something to the ref. And number 5 has 1. Start the second half here. We're going to have Pal Jacobs sprinting. Next to him will be Nate Davis, your 2 captains. Jack Thompson, Everett Castro back into the water, Grant Moffitt, and Drake Glover near side. And Preston Swayze left of the cage. So that's your 7. Sprint is on. Controlled this time. Again, controlled that time by Pal. And deflected back to Nate. He gets it over to Preston. Swayze's going to swim it down here. Gets it down to Moffitt. Grant looking. Into Drake. Nice pass. Drake waiting for a driver. Shoots his scores! Moffitt to Glover. Skip shot near side. 7-4 Bruins. Just like that. Good job, Drake. Okay, here comes a fresh by Preston up top. He's going to make life miserable for the guy up top. Now Jack Thompson out on number 2. A jab by Jack. We go down line to number 17. Pal Jacob is there. Nate Davis battle on 5 and set. Pal comes in with a steal. Go, go, go. It's our ball. Castro has it. Bruins up by 3. It'd be nice to see if we can get going here. Davis down to Moffitt. Moffitt looking for Drake again. Over the top. Up. Missed him. No. Bad pass from the freshman. Saved by Nate. Nate Davis down to Drake. Drake looking. Weak. Oh! Good idea. Bad pass. Thompson was open weak. Just missed him. We go far side of the pool down the line. Good pressure by Thompson. Common foul by Jack. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Preston's going to stay on number 10 and not let him move. Yes, didn't pop it. Back to the Bruins. Pop it, Jack. Pop it, Jack. There you go. Just get it back to your goalie. I like it. What's the number one thing you do after when you get the ball? What's the number one? Go.
Every time, even if we don't have it.
It's a turnover from the Bruins trying to get into set. Here comes David Douglas throwing back. Nate's going to pick up number 15 now. Into set. Moffitt with number 5. Grant draws common foul, slows it down. We're going to try to get it back to 5, and that's a steal. Jack Thompson comes up with it. Good job, Jack. Pop it. There you go. Pass it. You can also pass. That's appropriate. Don't do nothing. That's the key. Drake with the ball. In this, down the line here. Shoot. Walk it in. Come on, Nate. Nice pass. Oh! Pal wants it higher. Nate kind of threw him a bullet pass, and Pal could not control it. Timeout called by David Douglas. 4:46 left in the third. Bruins up 7-4. All right. Luca's going to get the ball for David Douglas. 4:46 to go in the third. David Douglas in the black cap, swimming right to left. Oh.
There we go.
Good intel, buddy. Down the line. Zach gets it down line now. Sorry, folks, I'm distracted. We just had a messenger come over and let it be known that there's a girl that has a crush on a Barlow player.
Yes. An anonymous Barlow player.
I'm having a hard time focusing, but Luca has the ball here. Luca looking a little frustrated. Nobody's getting open. Bruins have good defense. 10 on the shot clock. He's going to swim. He might swim this up and shoot this. We'll see. He might just shoot this. He's already scored once from the Preston with the steal. Back to Castro. Powell's on the left. Castro's got to find him. Get it to him. Come on. There you go. Castro gets it to Powell, who gets it over to Thompson. Thompson back to Jacob, up and over, and Powell comes up with it. Controls it. Back to Preston. Common foul. 8 seconds over the top. Hard time controlling the ball here by the Bruins seniors. A lot of fumbling. Skip shot low and left of the cage. David Douglas out in front. He's got a chance here. Preston's able to get back. We're going to get a 5-meter shot. Preston Swayze gets a penalty. You back for more?
No, she's back for more. She just dragged me along.
David Douglas going to get a shot here. Blocked out by Castro! Good save by Everett. Good job, goalie. Jack Thompson swims it up. Powell double teamed. Oh, just bad passing. Come on, guys, dry passes. Dry pass means it doesn't hit the water. There it is. 12 seconds. Yeah. Nice pass! Oh! Preston unable to push it in, and then a common foul pushing on Luca. Near side of the pool now. Number 15 is going to swim this up for David Douglas. Common foul. Ball under, common foul. Back to David Douglas. Drake out on number 14. They're going to try to get into the set. Nate is there. Davis and Glover together. Davis comes up with a steal. Tate Eisenzimmer into the water, and he's swimming out in front here. He's going to walk this in. Lots of room here. On the ground. It's the first one of those tonight. If you're an offensive player, you cannot be standing on the ground. It's a turnover otherwise. If you're a defensive player and you stand on the ground, you get caught with an ejection. So, the only person that can stand on the ground is a goalie. Common foul. Shot's coming. Skip shot blocked! Good job by Castro and recovered by Thompson. We're going to get a sub. We're going to get who could be bench mob here. Let's see. 1, 2. Jonah, Easton, Grant. In for Preston, Powell, Thompson.
You should at least go outside and say hi.
He's watching his teammates. Is that right?
Well, she really wants to meet him.
.208 left in the third period. Bruins up 7-4. Okay, folks, timeout. We've got some new players in. Jonah DeLeon, number 11. Grant Moffitt, number 2. Easton Fox, another freshman, number 17, into the game, along with Nate Davis. Tate Eisensimmer was already in. And that's a turnover. right out of the gate. Barlow turns it over. Number 5, sprinting past Nate, one-on-one with Castro. Gonna get a chance at a shot. That's gonna be a common foul. Get back on defense, guys. Punch down by Eisenzimmer. Barlow saves. Up to Drake, one on the many. Wolf. He's gonna take his time here. 1:45 to go. Gonna wait for it. Back. Gotta pass this here. Pass it here, Drake. That's a turnover. You gotta pass that one, and that's a turnover. Trying to do too much, and David Douglas swims it up right to left. Coming up on 1:30 to go. Tate Eisenzimer, we're gonna get an offense ejection on number 6. Gotta get back on defense. Moffitt drops over. Now Tate Eisenzimer's in. Near side to 15. Shot off the bar and out of bounds. 2 meter. Batted off of the goalie, so we're still man down. We're gonna get a sub. No, it looks like Levi Carnahan will be coming in for Nate once he's allowed. They reset the shot clock again. Moffitt on the near corner. 17. Batted off the defense. Good job by Jonah. Jonah gets a hand on it. Back to the Bruins. Up 3 goals. 1:08 left in the quarter. Bruins up 7-4. Drake, you got to get a pass here, bud. Come on. There we go. Down to Tate Eisenzimer. Easton Fox is going to set and establish himself here. Moffitt drives. They get it into Grant. Come on, Grant. Gets an angle. No call. No call. That's a turnover. You got to shoot that. That's a turnover. Back to the David Douglas Scots. Common foul. Drake Glover. Into set. There's a ball under. Good job, Drake. Mike's telling Drake to stop. Get it to the goalie and set it outside. Good. Yep. They go deep left side now to Jonah. Jonah down line to Levi. Weak. Ah. Take a shot, Jonah. Jonah shoots. Oh, fresh 30. Good job, Jonah. Get over, guys. Let's go. Pop it. Go. Oh. Walking it in. Jonah looking. Over to Moffitt. Get it to Easton.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Shoot! Yes, Grant, good! Fresh 30. Freshman draws the ejection. Oh, end of the goal. End of the quarter. So Barlow will start the fourth quarter man up here. Moffitt drew an ejection with 1 second on the game clock. 7-4. 1 goal in that third quarter by the Bruins. No goals by David Douglas. 3 down, 1 to go. We'll be defending the shallow end. Again, boys playing down 2 players. Starter Parker Riegelman out in street clothes, and Noah Peterson this evening. Noah's typically the first or second off the bench, so that's giving some opportunities for some other guys to step it up. They've been doing a great job. Looks like to start the fourth quarter, Drake Glover's going to get a well-earned break after a great third quarter where he had a couple goals and a lot of defensive hustle. Maybe that was the second quarter. I can't remember. That was the second quarter. Looks like we're going to have a goalie change. Matt Davis will be the shallow end goalie. Sophomore goalkeeper wearing cap 1A. Looks like the Bruins will be starting the fourth quarter with Pal Jacob, Preston Swayze, Jonah, Grant, Levi, Carnahan, cap 7, and Tate Eisenson in the field. Giving the teams plenty of extra time here. Ejection board count still Preston with Nate with 2, and Preston with 2, Nate with 1. One on Drake, and I can't tell, maybe one on another high number. All right, Bruins set up. Here we go. Al Jacobs got the last one. David Douglas got the first 2. We'll see what happens here as we start the fourth quarter. Bruins swimming right to left in the Whitecaps, up 7-4. 1 quarter to go here at David Douglas. Hal gets a good start off the line. It's looking like it might be his to win. He wins it. Oh, he controls it back, and Moffitt goes and gets it and calls timeout with the man up. So Mike uses a 30-second, and the reason he does that is we are in man up right now. So you don't waste all your time swimming in the play here because you only get 20 seconds with a man up here. So Barlow up 3, man up here. Matthew Davis looking for somewhere to go, down to Preston. Kyle Jacob comes out. Kyle looking. Kyle's looking down. Grant's going to walk it in. Back to Powell. Drive pass. Off the post. Tate Eisenzimmer there. Oh, good effort. Powell off the crossbar. Just missed it. Everything but the execution. Luca now goes down the line. Jonah De Leon is going to go out and pressure ball. They're going to get it to 5. Moffitt's on him. Good job, Grant. Get him. Common foul on Grant. Now he drops off. They go into down line, and Carnahan comes up with a steal. Good job, Levi. Back to Matthew. Coming up on 6:20 to go in the game. Now Jacobs going to swim this up. Captain, he's got some space. Looking down line. Moffitt wide open here. Takes his time. Looking over to Preston. Preston looking to create some space. Common foul. Takes his time. Back over to Grant. Fires. Blocked. Eisenzimmer gets it. Tate back over to Preston. Fresh 30. Over to Moffitt. Walk it up. Walk it in. Back. Nice pass. Shoot! Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Bonehead play. That's a turnover. That's indecisiveness leads to a turnover there. Barlow's a little afraid of this goalkeeper. He has blocked a lot of shots. Eisenzimmer's going to go get 17. Good recovery by Preston. Preston gets back into the play. And Levi Carnahan there to tip that ball. Barlow staying with it. Good job, Levi. Trying to draw. Preston on number 10. And turnover. Go, pal. Men on. Look up. Oh, he missed Moffitt. Grant still sprinting. Unfortunate. Weak! Good golly. Unbelievable. Sorry, people listening. I'm just frustrated. That's some bad play. Common foul. Foul. Okay. Good effort by Jonah. Good defense. We're back in it.
Good job, Jonah.
They go into set, and turnover. Go, Preston. Yep. Preston Swayze with Powell sprinting. Get wide, Jonah. Get wide, Jonah. Go, Jonah, go. Now stop. Jonah weak. Yep. De Leon with a chance. Fired, blocked. Shoots and scores again. Jonah De Leon. Jonah rebound. Barlow finally gets a goal to end that scoring drought for both teams. 8-4. 4:30 left in this game, and that's going to bring Nate Davis back. 4-2. Levi Carnahan. Good job, Levi. Nate Davis back in the water. Talking. They go near side of the pool now. Nate Davis out on number 14. Carl calls a timeout for David Douglas. 4:23 to go in the game. David Douglas calls timeout with the ball. Bruins up 8-4.
something.
No, you have to get the
If you walk in with the app, they give you a free slider.
Shout out
That's all
to senior Brock Raymond, wearing cap 12 over on the bench. Looks like he'll be varsity swing here the rest of the season, it looks like. That's awesome for him. Great opportunity for the senior to be with his team. On senior night, he got significant minutes against Grant, which was great. All right, Barlow's going to be on defense. 4:23 to go in the game. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Barlow's not man down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have Drake Glover back in the game from Moffitt. Luca is going to pop and put in play here. Pressure by Jonah. Goes middle of the pool. That's a sky ball and taken away by Nate. Fight for it, Nate. Nate Davis. Oh, wow. Nate. Lackadaisical there, and his brother didn't get it. And number 5 comes with the backhand in between the Davis brothers. 8-5. David Douglas takes advantage of some pretty laissez-faire defense by the Bruins. Bruins have been in control of the second half, but it's only 3 goals with 4 minutes to go. Common foul. DeLeon with the ball. Goes back to Glover. Drake down line again to Jonah. Jonah into set. Preston! Oh! Swayze outsteps the left hand and flips it away from the goalie to score. Gets it right back, 9-5. I'm not sure if that's how Mike drew it up, but it went in, so there you go. Good effort by Preston there. They throw top of pool now. Jonah pressures ball. They're going to get down the line. There goes Preston. Preston, ejection for jumping off the ground. Ejection on the ground. Can't do that when you're on defense. Offense is a turnover. Defense it's an ejection. Preston got called for jumping off the ground. And he's out of the water. That'll bring Thompson back in. Oh, he's rolled. That's why. That was Preston's 3rd ejection. So Preston's night's over. Good effort by the senior tonight. Couple goals. Lots of hustle on both ends. Batted down and in. Batted in. Matthew Davis blocks it, but deflects it right into the goal. 9-6. Only a 3-goal difference. 3:18 to go. Thompson into the game. Glover takes the ball up top. He's got Tate down the line. Nice pass by Drake. Tate with the ball. Ejection. Kyle Jacob draws it. Shoots and scores! Let's go! Nice pass to Cal. Right out of the ejection. Boom, boom. Give and go. And it's now 10-6. 3:06. Kyle Jacob with his 4th goal of the night. All right, David Douglas not giving up yet, though. Still fighting. They go top of the pool. Tate Eisenzimmer on ball. Looking for somewhere to go, and Powell bats it down. Tate Eisenzimmer comes up with it. Good job by Tate. Nate over to. Oh no, Nate doesn't like that. Shaking his own head here. It was a good idea, but it was well overthrown, and that's controlled by David Douglas. Thompson now pressures ball. Good job, Jack. Common foul, now he falls off. Nate Davis fighting number 5 in the set. Kyle Jacob up top. Kyle Jacob comes up with it. He's got Jack Thompson. Look, weak. Yep, good. Back to him. Walk it in, Jack. Oh, Thompson. Great shot by the senior, low on the right side. 11-6.
It seemed like he was never going to come down.
Bruins, another 2:15 to go in this game. They play some good defense here. Kyle Jacob just making life more difficult down for number 10. Back to Luca. Luca looks. Nobody's moving for him. Guys are looking a little gassed out there from David Douglas. They played most of this game. They're down to 8 seconds on the shot clock. They get it down line here. Jonah comes away with it. Good steal. Don't just chuck it back, Jonah. Don't just chuck it back. There you go. Finds Glover. Get there, Drake. Nice pass by Drake. Glover. Yeah, let's go. Unselfish play by Drake. Cal Jacob with his 6th goal of the night. 1:44 to go. 12-6. De Leon with a great pass. Instead of throwing it back to the goalie, who had a David Douglas Scott hovering, he found an open man down pool. Great play from the sophomore. Glover with the unselfish pass. That's what we want. 12-6 Bruins. Good pressure by Drake, mid-pool. Kyle Jacobs going to battle number 2. I think his name's Troy. I think that's Leah Corcoran's cousin. They go middle pool, Nate, and over the top, De Leon with another takeaway. Good defense by Jonah. Now he can, he's going to take it himself. He's got room. I like it. 1:19 to go. Jonah's got lots of space here. Weak over to Jack. Jack looking. Takes his time. Jeez. Powell was not looking for it. Over to Jonah. Over to Jack. Good shot. Thompson. 58 seconds to go in this game. Bruins in control, 12-6. Luka down line to near side here. Jack Thompson with a common foul. Good job, Jack. They go into set and taken away by Nate. That's a timeout. We're going to get subs. Looks like we have Abram. We got 5 in. Everyone but Preston and Castro are in. Good job. Levi Carnahan, Brock Raymond, Grant Moffitt, Abram Brawley, number 10, and Easton Fox, 17. 1, 2, 3, and Jonah De Leon stays in, as does Matthew. This is your lineup. Up to Moffitt. Moffitt, the only starter still in the game here. Common foul. Over to Levi. Back middle. Down middle here. They go down line. Fox looking. Waiting for Levi to drive. Levi drives into Levi. Levi looking and batted away. Control down, 20 seconds to go in this game. David Douglas going to hold for the final possession here. Lucas should swim this up, but instead he goes deep. Abram's going to be there. That's going to leave Jonah one-on-one and set with number 5. Fall back, Brock. Fall back, Brock. Somebody fall back. He can't shoot it. He has to pass it. He didn't pop it. 7 seconds. Abram over to his goalie. 3, 2, 1. Batted down by the goalie, and that is your game, folks. Final score: Sam Barlow Bruins 12, David Douglas Scott 6. These guys, after starting out down 0-4, outscore the Scots 12-2 the rest of the way. Great resiliency. They're at it tomorrow again at home against South Eugene. See you there, and if we don't, no matter what, go Bruins.